We have already worked with assignment operators and arithmetic operators in our previous lectures. In this lecture, let's learn more about operators in Python. Well, there are 7 kinds of operators in Python, and those are arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, and bitwise operators. The arithmetic operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, exponentiation, and floor division. Let's try these operators once again. Let's declare 2 variables and assign values. Let's try addition operator. Let's declare 2 variables and assign values. Let's test addition operator. The addition operator adds 2 values. Now let's test subtraction operator. The subtraction operator subtracts second value from first value. The multiplication operator multiplies first value with second value. Let's test the division operator. The division operator divides first value by second value. The modulus operator shows the remainder after dividing the first value by second value. The exponentiation operator multiplies first value with power of second value. The floor division operator divides first number or first variable by the second number or second variable and shows the result without fraction. For a better understanding, let's change the value in variable, make it 9 and 2, execute this piece of code, and now execute the floor division again. We can see it has returned 4, a non-fraction number. If we divide using the division operator only, then it will return 4.5. So we can see if we use floor division operator, then we will get a non-fraction output. Now let's learn about assignment operators. The base assignment operator is equal sign. There are a few more assignment operators, and those are plus equal to, minus equal to, multiply equal to, division equal to, etc. The assignment operators can be used with every arithmetic operators. Now let's learn about Python comparison operators. Well, there are 7 comparisional operators in Python, and those are equal to, which is made of double equal sign, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than equal, and less than equal. Now let's have a look at Python logical operators. There are 3 Python logical operators, and those are AND, OR, NOT. Now it's time to use the operators which we learned now. Let's use Python comparison operators first. Let's declare 2 variables and assign values. Let's name the variables first number and second number. Now let's use the equal to comparison operator and print it. Well, using the equal to comparison operator, we can check if both the values are equal or not. Let's execute the program to test. We can see it has returned false because both values are not equal. Now let's change the value of second number and make it 10. And run the program once again. And this time it has returned true. Because we are saying if first number is equal to the second number. And it's true. First number is really equal to the second number. When we are comparing variables or values using comparison operators, we are actually saying if first variable is equal to the second variable, or if the first value is equal to the second value. Let's try another comparison operator, the not equal to operator. Can you guess what will be the output? Yes, you are right. It will be false because we are saying if first number variable is not equal to the second number variable, which is false because both the variables hold same value. So let's run it to test. And we can see it has returned false as we expected. Well, using the greater than operator, we check if the left side value of the operator is greater than the right side value or not. So let's use the greater than operator and run the program. Before we run the program, can you guess what will be the output? Here we are saying if the value of first number variable is greater than the second number variable or not. We know both the value are same, so the statement should be wrong and it should return false. Let's run it to test. And we can see it has returned false. Let's try another operator, this time greater than or equal to operator. What are we saying now? We are saying if the value of the variable first number is greater than the value of the variable second number, or if the value of the variable first number is equal to the value of the variable second number. Maybe it's making you a little bit confusing. Let's say in simple word. Here we're saying if the first value is greater than second value, or if the first value is equal to second number. So here we're comparing two conditions, either greater or equal. We know the first value is not greater, but the first value is equal. Because one condition is becoming true, so it will return true. Let's run to test. And we can see the output. The less than operator and the less than equal operator is just the opposite of greater than operator and greater than equal operator. So at this point, you're getting a home task. I'm giving you an assignment and you have to implement less than and less than or equal to operator here. Well, using the logical operators, we can include or exclude multiple conditions together. Let's declare another variable and name it third number. And assign a value. Let's assign 9 here. Also change the value of variable second number. Make it 11. Now let's add a new condition with existing condition using the logical operator AND. Let's use the logical operator and say if first number is greater than third number. Let's use parentheses to separate this condition for a better understanding. So here we are saying if the first number is greater than or equal to second number and the first number is greater than the third number. So we can see first statement is true, but the second statement is false. When we combine two statements using the logical operator AND, then it returns true only when both the statement is true. In this scenario, the first statement is true, but the second statement is false. Both the first statement and the second statement is returning true, so our output will be true. Let's run it to test. Now let's change the value of third number variable and make it 19. Execute this one and execute this one. But before we execute this program, let's understand what will be the result. We know the logical operator AND returns true only when both the statement returns true. We know our first statement will return true, but the second statement will return false because this time the first number variable is not greater than the third number variable. So the output will be false. Let's run to test it. Now let's use the OR logical operator. The OR logical operator combines two statements and it returns true only if any one statement returns true. We know our first statement is returning true, but the second statement is returning false. Because we are using OR operator, so our output will be true. Let's run to test.